Pro-lifers. No such fucking thing. You'd think that all these people that go by the term pro-life would be, you know, pro-life. You'd think that they actually would care about human life. You'd think that when they say that they believe in the sanctity of life, they mean it. And you'd think that somebody who says that they believe in the sanctity of life and they believe in protecting life would, you know, be against the United States foreign policy of bombing every fucking country on the map. You'd think that they'd be against the war in Iraq, which killed a lot of fucking kids. Killed and maimed a lot of kids, you know, a lot of women and children died because of the U.S.'s foreign policy in Iraq. A lot of people died because of that. A lot of people are dead now who would be alive if it wasn't for the U.S. bombing Iraq. You'd think that those people who call themselves pro-lifers would be the ones protesting all that shit. You'd think that? But you'd be wrong. Because not only are these people, you know, not protesting the war in Iraq and all that, they're the ones who fucking support it. They support the U.S. bombing Iraq. Not only that, they're angry about the U.S. not bombing enough countries. They get mad at President Obama for not bombing Iran or not bombing North Korea. They get mad at him when he doesn't bomb countries, you know. They get mad at him when he's not killing a bunch of kids, when he's not dropping bombs at a fucking school that kills a bunch of innocent kids and shit. He's, you know, a pussy for not doing that. These pro-lifers and their, you know, pro-life bombs that they drop on kids. Yeah, you're pro-life. You're fucking pro-life. You'd also think that these pro-lifers would support healthcare reform in America. You'd think that they'd want some sort of a national healthcare system in this country. You'd think that they'd support that change in this country because this policy we have of people being denied for coverage for, say, diseases like cancer, you know, because of a pre-existing condition or it's experimental or your cancer is somehow not fatal, that they'd be against those policies because those result in a lot of people dying. In fact, over 20,000 people die a year because of lack of adequate healthcare coverage. Think of that. Over 20,000 people a year. Nearly 3,000 people died on 9/11. And over 20,000 people die every year because of lack of adequate healthcare coverage. That's many more people dying of lack of coverage than died on 9/11. And you'd think that these pro-lifers, you know, because they believe in the sanctity of life, would be for healthcare reform to help lower the number of preventable deaths because of inadequate healthcare coverage a year. You'd think that these people would be for that. But they're not. They're the ones who are out protesting it. They're the Tea Partiers who are like, down with healthcare reform, kill healthcare reform, bury the bill with Kennedy because healthcare reform's bad. Even though we've shown the facts, even though every modern country in the world has a healthcare system of some sort, even though every modern country in the world has it, not only do they have it, it works. You know, they have lower infant mortality rates, higher patient satisfaction, and, you know, the people are overall healthier. You know, even though it's proven that it works by those facts, they're totally against that shit. They think it's socialism or some shit, you know? No, they don't care about life. They don't care about human life. You'd think that when someone is dying of mesothelioma because their apartment was filled with asbestos because there wasn't any regulations to prevent that shit from being put into buildings, and now they have cancer, and they don't have healthcare coverage because their healthcare company dropped them because the treatment was experimental and now they're gonna die even though they probably could live. See, these people are not pro-life because they like it when their taxpayer money goes towards bombing countries and killing people, but they hate it when their taxpayer money goes towards saving someone's fucking life. How pro-life are you when you hate it when your taxpayer money is going to save someone's fucking life? But you love it when you fucking bomb other countries with your taxpayer money. How fucking pro-life are you?